Arrhythmogenic right ventricular cardiomyopathy is a heritable cardiomyopathy that presents in early to middle adulthood. Clinically, ARVC is characterized by fibrofatty myocardial replacement, ventricular arrhythmias, and ventricular dysfunction. ARVC has been considered a disease of the desmosome, though this paradigm is expanding. In this manuscript by James and Tintelin from Johns Hopkins University and Utrecht University Medical Center, an international and multidisciplinary team of experts with ARVC experience re-examines evidence for different genes associated with ARVC. A literature search was conducted, then 6 two-member teams applied semi-quantitative criteria from the Clinical Genome Resource, or ClinGen, which is a resource that outlines a standardized, evidence-based framework to analyze gene-disease relationships. Preliminary classification was discussed with the full team and genes received final classification. 26 genes were identified in the literature search as ARVC-associated genes. This panel determined only 6 genes were definitively causative of ARVC. These genes were PKP2, DSP, DSG2, DSC2, JUP, and TMEM43. 2 further genes, DES and PLN, had moderate evidence for causation. These 8 genes also account for the majority of pathogenic or likely pathogenic variants identified in patients with ARVC. 18 genes did not have compelling evidence on the ClinGen framework. 1 gene, RYR2, was refuted as it is instead associated with catecholaminergic polymorphic ventricular tachycardia. However, as data about these genes continues to evolve, further reassessment will be necessary. Altogether, the authors recommend that clinical practice in ARVC diagnosis currently be informed only by pathogenic or likely pathogenic mutations in one of the 8 definitively or moderately ARVC-associated genes.